Mongo is appalled.
All right, now we're here. So
Yep.
so what is this?
This Mongo is appalled. This is me representing the fandom of Dungeon Crawler Carl. If you're not familiar with the
I am
series.
not specifically familiar. No, heard the words put together before.
Oh, God, Chris.
Possibly
you're
you.
missing out. Maybe so. I do enjoy it. I got a friend of mine that really got me into these audiobooks and the. I read too. I read a lot, right? So he and I have kind of done, I don't know, like book exchanges. Ooh, that looks pretty good, actually. All right.
Oh wait, no, sorry, it was this one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So wait, a little sidebar because you guys can't see this, but shout out to the free play kitchen updating their menu a little bit. So now we got some burgers on the burger options now. They didn't used to have 2 burgers. First we had no burgers. Now we got 1 burger. Then we got 2 burgers. There was just a regular old cheeseburger, which was delicious. I had that one up in Denton first, and then I had it down there, and it was great in both places. And now we've got a barbecue bacon burger. That's pretty good. I'm not trying to be a shill. I'm just like spreading the word, y'all.
I'll just be, as the employee, I'll just be.
You be
I'll
the
let
shill.
the
me
words
shill, yeah.
just sit.
Let the shill flow.
I'm glad I got to eat. It was good times.
Yeah, I liked it. It's still a far cry from the nudes, the tasteful nudes over at Tokyo Station, but that's a different flavor over there. You know.
I even less know what to say now. All right, welcome to Tappy Hour.
Welcome to
Our
Tappy
format is unclear, and we will be talking Killer Queen some.
Yeah, Buzz Hively is raging right now on the other side.
He just threw his headset and left. Just stormed out the door and just threw himself straight into the kaiju from Skyline Swarm.
I don't think you guys understand like how much effort he put into that layout. And, like, we've gone so far off the rails in this podcast that it's like you're not even close anymore. But anyway, we're having a good time out here, and it actually once again is sunny, and we're not miserable hot right now. We're still at the very first turn of the summer, so still able to be outside without absolutely melting here in Texas. Yeah, and we got our first official league match in for this season, the Free Play Killer Queen League on Sunday. After kind of it was a bumpy start, getting through the draft and everything, it was tough. We had to make we were making some changes this season. Thank you, by the way. Shout out to Eric for kind of putting a lot of that stuff together, and for everybody who contributed the ideas, because I know that it's not easy and you can't really put it together in a vacuum. So, when people jump in and they like Nate jumping in and giving his thoughts about like what the experience is like for the people in Denton and like where we need to be watching out for those players. Like everybody is really important that participates in the community. So just I want to say, like, at least for me personally, and I think I could speak freely for Chris here too.
I'll tell you if I disagree.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that so much as a player, in the league.
Yep.
Like I'm not really an organizer. Like I'm an apiarist. Like I help with my team, but trying to get all of that together is a massive undertaking. And because we're making some changes, trying to make it more sustainable over the long term, it's been a bumpy road to make those. And I just want people to feel encouraged because like it's tough. It's not easy to do all that stuff. But I appreciate you. I see you, and I appreciate you.
Well, from my perspective of running the league for 13 seasons, as the sole commissioner, like I'm telling you, Eric's been doing a great job.
Yeah.
And yes, kudos to him. All the shout outs, all the love to Eric. He's been great in the league for 12 seasons, and now he's helping so much more and honestly freeing up room so that we can grow across the city. It's a big undertaking. It is at times discouraging even. So I big shout outs to Eric. I very much appreciate him, and I very much think he's doing a fantastic job. I think most people feel that way too.
Yeah, and also it's like somebody, I don't think I've shouted this person out before on the camp, but like Allison, I see this name pop up in Messenger all the time in our Facebook group or whatever, talking about like the Stat God, I think is the official title. Like carrying the load for Chris for keeping that stuff organized for all the seasons going up this one and helping a lot tremendously going in this one as well. Like shout out to you.
I think it was like season 6, 7, 8, somewhere in there, right? She was hand tracking all the stats for every single player. It was absurd.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Yeah, and
no
we had like our
the
own
Stat God name.
Yes, she had her own like metric for warrior efficiency. And it was just so much, right? And And eventually she had to just she had a promotion at work. She had to step back from like that intensive of a work. And I was like, that is so above and beyond. Like, thank you. That's awesome. I would never ask something like that of you. If you could help me maintain this spreadsheet that keeps me track of like who's on what team, like that would be the bee's knees and enough for me to sustain the league for seasons going forward. And yeah, she's been that for such a long time. She put together the draft board for us before the draft this season. Just all the time.
Which is like so much easier to use. Like I get like last season, I was so confused. I was like totally lost.
Oh, that's her too, though.
Huh?
But that's her too, though.
Well, but we made changes though, right?
Uh-huh,
She reorganized it. Like last season for me, what was like confusing was coming on as an APR, it's not knowing everybody. Like I know more people now.
Yeah.
But like the clarity of seeing that sheet today, like this last weekend when we went through the draft, seeing like exactly who's available, like it's just so well organized right now.
Yeah,
so.
you know what's that specific sheet. I have like the master list.
Yeah.
And it's just got everybody's info on, and like I've had quite a few kind of I don't know, different life emotional crises that have happened for people out there, and just being able to like find them in a hurry. Like I've been the glue that binds behind the scenes because of that sheet more often than not. So.
Well, then you go. Shout out and kudos to you, Allison, for sure. So.
All right.
But
you want to watch a video or something?
Sure. Why not?
What do you want to watch?
Actually, you know what? I'll tell you what. Let's look at. Let's look at the. I'll tell you what my favorite one is. My favorite moment, like the last 30 seconds of Game 5 of the Death from Above versus High Five match.
Okay.
But mainly because I want to like take a look really close at the physics. I don't think the hitboxes work quite right on that last map.
Let's see here. I gotta.
But I want to know.
There it is.
Like,
okay.
Yeah. Yep.
So I got to do some kind of moving of the windows and
Frame
stuff.
magic here. Oh, there we go. All right.
Yeah. So what was it? Hive.
It's the Hive 5 versus the Death from Above. It's the only set we won. But that's not why. Like this was just like a silly ending to a game. That I had to just like. I think Brian and I talked about later. We're like, my God.
Point if you see it.
Right there. Right, that one right there. There it is. You got it. Round 7. High 5 versus DFA. There you go.
Cool. Here we go.
So what we're looking for.
We're going straight to Game 5?
Yeah, straight to Game. These other games are like some of them are really good. I mean, I think.
Long video.
Yeah,
I got you.
They will be. So you got to go all the way. It's the Dusk map.
High 5.
Yeah, we played some long maps, I will tell you guys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So did we.
Several of I think actually our longest ones were against your team.
I believe so, because ours were all like ultra long. That was really what I harped on in our team chat was like, we're probably not going to win a lot.
Oh, yeah.
We need to make it as excruciating as possible for the other team, and
we
did.
Here's the fun sequence of this. Yeah, this is probably we don't have to watch the entire. I mean, you could see me blow up really fast in the first two. So I'm Blue Queen. You can see me there with my my Pride shirt that I picked up from the same guy that did our logos for the. There's my first explosion. Good shot, Megan. But the same guy that did our logos for the. Going Berry actually did it as a Pride pterodactyl with a cool rainbow wing. But yeah, so right off the bat, I could tell you this: like the Battle Live Apis team has got, the Death from Above team has got some pretty strong warriors. They know where they're going, where they're supposed to be. Their uptimes are pretty good.
Megan, that's been Megan's calling card for a long time in this league. Is like being a very, very safe warrior.
She does not freaking die.
No.
Like she's abs over here, right? So I don't think. No, that's David's abs.
Skulls.
Yeah, she's Skulls. I'm actually pretty sure David does not die on this map. But Megan's like ridiculously stable. When she gets up on speed, my God. Yeah, so basically what ended up happening here is that we were not in a...
Big lead from Death from Above with 5 berries to go.
Yep.
One top.
Yep.
And a wipe.
And another queen.
And both queens are on last.
We have one. Vitos is still alive.
It was a wipe, sorry.
Oh, yeah. For a second.
Split sec.
Yep. And reload them again. So, yeah. So, basically, we were not able to forward our objective, like, at all at the beginning. And then we couldn't stabilize our warrior count for, like, more than maybe 2 seconds. So, we just kind of fell behind. It's a miserable map.
Yeah,
let me tell you.
Matt Hellman right here, your only warrior as a vanilla, doing his best against the queen and the.
Oh no, he's doing a good job. He's slowing it down, right?
Oof.
That was the main. That was my
gracious.
kill against Megan.
And you're on last.
Yeah.
Sneak a berry in.
No berry for you.
Nice kick. Bad kick from Brian.
Get Matt back up again, at the expense of one more berry going in.
I mean, you had to.
Yeah, it's like I couldn't do it by myself. So I feel like the only things that I feel like.
That kick's probably going in. I'm going back.
Oh, it was another block. Yeah.
Yeah, look at this one right here.
Yeah.
So there's the kill, and that's going in, and the gold team blocks it.
Yep, that was a block. And then the bounce back over. So that berry almost goes in several times. But yeah, then we get to this. So Matt goes up there.
Oh, that's going in. Great job. Get a queen kill.
So this was this is the first silly one, right? So if you go back and look at this is the. I don't know how to pause this and slow it down.
Spacebar to pause.
Oh, okay. Well, now I've got it kind of messed up. Sorry, everybody. Okay, so yeah, this is the first part. I killed the drone, bounced off of the berry, and then come at a weird angle and kill Brian.
So close.
So that was the first one that was kind of weird. And then I get where Brian, this is the preventable.
It should be over.
Like,
but he needs to do that.
Right?
No, he does because he can get in the map. All he's got to do is hit his tech here, and yeah, he should go for this because this ends the map.
Oh, I get it. I get why he did it.
Yeah.
I'm saying, to me, I actually don't think he needs to. I think they could have just pushed us down a little bit. We weren't getting berries in. We're kind of caught up, but I think they had time.
I mean, yeah, but he ends the map, so and he rewards a warrior for good play.
And then,
that's a bad one. That's a bad one.
Well, so if you look at this up close, I think that's the weird. So let's see here. Let's go. That section right there was the one where the physics got really weird. How do we get back to that?
I got you.
Play.
I think you've gone to the end of the thing.
Oh,
this has been your today's episode of Christian Can Barely Work YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is at least this little player, the embed is challenging for me. No, we got oh, that's why it goes all the way to the end of the day. I see. You'd think that somebody that has this many years in tech support would be able to do some basic.
To be fair to you, the UI changes every second minute.
The stuff's up at the top instead of the bottom. All right.
So you want to see the ending?
I want to see the slow-mo and the zoom in on this.
Oh, you want the slow-mo?
Okay. The slow-mo and the zoom in on this because you have to when Brian dies the last life, that last egg, because I don't understand the hitboxes here. It's up at the top.
Thank you.
I don't understand the hitboxes here because it looks to me like he is clearly inside my hitbox. If you just look at it like normal, so I don't know why I got extra skinny when he dove down. Not for this one. This one I think was just weird berry physics. It was still pretty close. If you I don't know, can we do the zoom in on it? Is there a way to zoom in on that?
That's going to be difficult.
I can pinch to zoom on my phone. This is how I know it looks extra weird up close. All right, so we'll move the mouse cursor out of the way so that it doesn't. It's still going to be cursed.
So what are we looking for?
We're looking for the second one. Why is the overlay now? Oh, hey, there it goes. It's not this one. It's the. Yeah, that was just really close there.
That was just a tech.
Yeah, well, he also it was a calculated risk. I don't blame him for that one.
I don't either. If I was the warrior here, I'd be consoling him and making sure that what happens later in the map doesn't happen.
Yeah, exactly. I think, Megan, and she had that ledge cap, but she actually forces me down. I didn't have a way back up there. This is the weird one. So, watch how close he is whenever he dives down here. It's
oh my goodness.
You see what I'm saying? It looks like he's literally inside my hitbox. So I don't understand how he didn't get a kill because he was straight down. And then you see the kill.
He's a pixel out, and the reason he's a pixel out is probably because you're lingering on the ground and not taking And
I'm upside down, and you see there's a gap, right? That's what's weird to me.
Yeah, it's you're taking an odd path. Pause is K. There we go. Tim's got it here. Yeah, you hit the ground and start walking around. You're doing very odd behavior for a queen on last, right?
Well, and I couldn't go anywhere, but yeah.
yeah. You're just making up as you go along as you have to because you're in such a terrible situation, and he's just a pixel off because he thought you were going to exit the way that you had the most space, because you went back under him going to the left, right? You're further to the right, so you go back to the left, and then that is just super short-circuiting, and he misses it by a pixel at most.
Well, I don't know. It was a weird deal, and it made me it actually was like one of my more fun moments on the cab, just because it was so much chaos that I don't think anybody knew what to expect at the end of that, and completely caught our team off guard. That was the only set that we won that day. But that being said, great match there from Death from Above. I think they had a winning. I think they won some other matches. It wasn't like they lost everything or something. But
there it is.
In all of our games, a lot of our sets, we went into like Game 5. I think we had to shout Game 5 about 4 times, three out of the 4 matches we played.
Yes, and it was such a long process too. My goodness, we had some long maps. Tim's looking for the recap. Let's give it to him.
Okay.
Let's see.
The recap. Oh, you mean the current standings? The recap
of the league.
Yeah. I would like.
I can understand why he would want it too.
He should. Yeah, he should want it, because I'm pretty sure they won every single one of their matches.
Every single one of their maps, my friend.
Ooh.
Sitting in at 5-0 at 20 straight maps winning.
20 straight maps.
Would be the Refried Bees, who are hot on the tail of another Nikita Cup.
Yeah, I'm feeling like they're very clearly a strong team. The strategy at draft was just, you had a lot. You took the tools you had to work with there, Tim, and protected the right player, and then drafted great.
He drafted a queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. How amazing of a strategy.
Do you know how torn it was, like how hard it was for me to pick like that first round? Because I knew it was like, damn, if I take Hayden, then somehow Matt's going to end up on Chris's team, and I'm going to get cooked every time I play. And if I take Matt, then Hayden's going to end up on Tim's team. I'm going to get cooked every time I play.
I don't blame your pick at all, because you are the queen for a high 5, and you are improving. So that makes sense. But let's just go back through the standings. Also at 5-0, a mere 16 maps won is bare minimum.
Core. Who's the core? That's Guido and Eduardo.
Guido and Eduardo.
And who's the other? Well, no, that's not. There's 5 people on that team, Chris. So who are the other 3 people on the team? I can't remember off the top of my head.
I know. That's perfect.
All right. Well, fair enough. No. But they're not all new. It's Andrew, right? He's on their team, or no? He's on your team.
Dylan got saved. So DGK Dylan. He's on bare minimum is. Let me bring a.
Oh, you got to pull up the.
Just the chat so we can see that Tim's talking to us. So
Tim with his little smiley, his little emoticon in there, like, yep, it's fair, dude. You guys stomped the competition for sure on Sunday. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find your weak spot though, and maybe
it's called season 15, my friend.
I don't know actually. I think maybe the weak spot is just I'm Hayden's kryptonite. I think that's a possibility.
You heard it here. High 5 and Christian guaranteeing hat tricks against Hayden.
Not the whole team, just me in particular. Hayden's kryptonite. There's something about Hayden and I and our history together that makes Hayden want to play like a complete dipshit whenever he plays against me.
You are inspiring of some odd behavior on the cab, as we saw from the previous match.
He and I go into party mode when we play together, so it's always a toss-up. That's why I think I'm his kryptonite.
All right, Guido, Eduardo. It's cool, Michael, of course. Sorry, Michael.
That's right.
And Michael is a great warrior. I adore playing on his team. And Jason, who is a very dedicated, objective player, and that's what he wants to do.
There you go. So
he's going to get on us now.
That's a 5-man team over there, and they're going to be good. They're going to be good this season.
They are going to be very good.
So who is in the third seed right now? Battle Hive Ape. Oh, that's
Battle Hive
your
Ape
team.
Yes, we're 3-2. Technically 11 maps won, but I will say it was an 0-4 forfeit from our number 4 place team from Dusk Map Till Dawn.
Oh, were they not there at the?
Yes. Yeah. So that's the difference. If you just erase that from the books, then we're 2-2 with seven wins, and then Dusk Map Till Dawn would be 2-2 with 11 wins. So
okay.
Yeah, so we are technically higher than them, but I would not say entirely deservedly so, although we were there. So you know.
Well, shout out to Sam, who's stepping up to queen on that team.
Yeah. So I was plan was for me to queen, and then I made the mistake of going to house taps. I won't be going this week because I'm not doing that again. I was tired. I was just tired. I was playing really well at house taps, to be honest with you, practicing queen. But like I just didn't have it the next day.
Okay.
I tried about 100 J dives as queen and hit like 3 of them, and I was even going on to the other cab, and it was just gone. So I asked Sam if he could take over. He did. He did a good job, and the plan was always for us to be like fluid with it anyway. So he was emotionally prepared to queen. We had talked about our strategy. It was just me sliding into his role, and vice versa. And then against Pollen Count late in the day, we swapped back. So I was feeling okay.
That's good.
And we had a set. Pollen Count won that 1-3 or 3-1. But you know, I was not. I didn't feel like I got blown off the cab because I couldn't hit a J dive at that particular map.
Yeah.
And then Sam did a great job of fostering us and keeping us in there, and goodness, we had some long matches.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I think we played you guys twice.
Correct.
And both times we had multiple maps that went like over 8 minutes long.
Yes.
I was thinking about this the other day too, and I would like to hear your take on this about why. And I kind of felt like it wasn't as. I mean, part of it is that we are pretty well matched, I think. Amongst the teams, just on a head-to-head, at least in the moment, like where we're at right today, with these teams trying to like figure out how they're going to play with each other and everything. And I think that the second part of it was neither one of us was really sure about how to really forward an objective effectively.
Correct. As a team, not the objective players.
Correct. That's
but as a team, that's correct, because we were, we're overmatched in the league. Like obviously, Refried Bees and Bare Minimum are just, they're in the Killer Sleuth, and that's it. Like they will be hard pressed to lose a map all season against anybody but themselves. So that's just carved that off the top. And in the face of that, like you need to worry about like forming, being safe, hitting opens, which I know is something that we talked about off the air. But like we're working on fundamentals of forming, staying alive, and then when it comes to like the nuance of moving as a team to close out anything, none of us are ready for it. Like we formed as teams like 9 days ago.
Yep.
No Hayden this Sunday. Breaking news.
Nathan
no Hayden
Sunday.
this Sunday.
All right.
No Nathan next Sunday.
So y'all be wary. There's going to be a chance to dethrone the Refried Bees because they'll be subbing in to two really critical players.
So they won't have Hayden as queen on Sunday. Whatever shall they do, Christian?
I don't know who they're going to fill.
Whatever shall they do?
It's going to be really big shoes for somebody like, Nathan, Caston, or Timothy to jump in.
Yeah.
And fill in. But
it'll be nice to see Timothy like get his toes wet. Let's see how he can do as queen.
I would actually be surprised if he queened whenever he's got somebody who's got just a little bit more experience than him. Nathan could always. He's done it like twice. I've seen him do house taps, a couple times. I guess it depends on if you want to see somebody swipe or triple tap. I guess that's what it'll come down to.
But all joshing aside, like it is about like coordinating as a team, and those things that like make the map end are secondary steps to like forming, staying alive. So like the Boobies were a classic team of this, like for seasons, mini seasons, where it's just like they were all so focused on staying alive that they didn't move much of anything. So they would have eternal matches all the time. And honestly, like that's what I told my team, Battle Hive Apis, to do, is just like, let's make this last very long. Let them beat us.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, because like let them beat us is the wrong way to put it. But like make it difficult. That way we could get it on tape and see where we should be better allocated. And like you got to work on the nuance later. Like you can't just like be like step one, close the snail. Like it's just not going to happen.
You know what? We should trade videos. Like let's just take some notes. We'll trade notes. Like I'll do some for your team and you can do some for my team.
I mean, there's no one here going to hit another video.
Why not? Let's just look at one. Yeah.
Tim, when we look at video, we cannot see you in the chat. So know that we'll catch back up to your
to your chat messages.
Yeah.
This is the downfall of using the YouTube stream as opposed to the Twitch stream, because we can't actually watch this at the same time.
Well, no, we can.
We can?
Here, I'll make it work.
All right. Chris is going to make it work.
Oh, yeah. We'll do it live.
We're going to do it on the night, right here, right now. Y'all are going to see it here first. Chris figuring it out on the fly. Me distracting him with inane commentary.
You're still your face is still on the screen, by the way, at this moment.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Look
at him right there in those inside sunglasses.
That's right. It's keeping keeping my eyes protected from the UV rays.
What do you want to watch?
If you want to look at, actually, you could look at one of our maps. I mean, we had two that went 3 and 2.
Let's do the second one because that one was our full teams and no subs, right?
Yes.
No,
that's right. The first time we played you guys, I came in on like game 3 or something.
Yeah, and I will tell you, my team was rocked after being soloed entirely, all 5 of us, by Anthony. And it was like, it was right on map 4, and we were barely hanging in there, and Anthony was just like flying around, destroying everybody on the team. Queen, Warriors, everything.
Man, when he's in a flow state, he's ridiculous.
Highly discouraging. We didn't want to give him as a sub, but we acquiesced.
You know, we gotta this is my one criticism of the current rules of the system is we've got to lock down our sub rules so that everybody's comfortable with them. It's a little confusing still. We're going to the second map.
Which one? Which is which?
Dude, I actually don't know. I'm assuming it's the
second one.
Because they're both
3-2, so.
I'm assuming it's the second one down, so round 12. This confuses me on the UI here because
no real way to distinguish.
Yeah,
we'll see
know
real
in a
quick.
second. You'll see who's actually standing.
Yeah, who's queen.
That looks like Matt queening. That's the wrong one.
Yeah, you can watch.
I don't need to watch
Anthony
this one. No, I don't need to watch that one.
Show that he is the superior player to all 9 players on the cab combined.
Yeah, I didn't actually do any kind of review of that particular replay because I figured
Yeah, I can't really account for having that much of a talent on your team. Who's not going to be there normally.
Wait.
There you go. That had to be this one. Then.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Which map you want?
I mean, we could look at Day. Day's probably not a bad one.
All right, but
so Day, the first day.
I gotta speed it back up, don't I?
Yeah,
nope, it's full speed.
Yeah. So Day, our strategy at this point. So we had actually had a little bit of a challenge, I think, just doing anything with Snail.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some different reasons for that, but we decided, let's get some berry trickling going on at the beginning and just make that our game plan.
Our game plan, and my instructions to Andrew, our objective is just do something that is productive towards the objective. So running berries on Day, I'm perfectly fine with, especially if they're not moving the Snail. You can see they get 2 hive guard. You guys get 2 hive guards up, and he's on the Snail, right? Smart guy.
I just told my teams don't even worry about the Snail until it's out of the tunnel. I don't care about it.
Mm-hmm. And to Andrew's credit, doing this, right? He gets the Snail for free. You guys have 2 hive guards and there's no one running berries.
Yeah. But no, that's right. I think he did a good job of rotating down there.
Mm-hmm.
This is my criticism for my team is hey, yeah, we're a little heavy on that side of the map at the top. We could definitely have a speed warrior rotate out of there because you're fast enough to move, right? One benefit of having us doing objective for berries too is that it actually forces all of our warriors to play at a higher point on the map. And given that that's a thing that we struggle with a little bit, is finding our players playing low. I kind of like that. It's hey, I know where I'm going to be. It's going to be at the ceiling. Yeah, on Day, that's it.
I find my biggest struggle on the cab for all these sets was just having to shot call and the distraction that has for my own technique.
So here's something I would say right here for gold strikes. So who is that?
That is.
Let's go back 10 seconds here. So watch where you're positioned right now. You're so low over there. Just get up to the ceiling right here. See, now Skulls is above your head.
That's Mahir.
Yeah, Mahir. You could have got to the ceiling and kept Matt from getting directly at the top up there, which is where he wants to be. And now he's got complete control of that whole half of the map, up to the top. That top right quadrant is his.
Yeah, and he can go around here.
Exactly.
Mahir can.
And he could have gone around over there. Yeah. So. But that was me missing a J because we should have killed Mahir there. Probably. Good pressure from Matt. Matt's doing a really good job of finding places to put some pressure on. So this is a good spot for you to be, right? You've got me trapped. I'm forced to move out. So who was that? That's Skulls. That's your. That would be. Oh, that's you. Well, good job, Chris.
There you go.
and Sam for like hitting those J's. I didn't want to check his tech there because he's bounced me on a couple of those before, and I just die, and I'm like, yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, he technically doesn't hit the J there, but I agree with you. Get out of there. Be safe.
He doesn't, but yeah, exactly, because he will next time. So now, like at this point, like I'm looking at so we had the same kind of situation we called. Like, okay, well, we're not getting berries in, so go down there to the snail. Alex gets like a free snail ride all the way to the baby ledge. And we've got 2 warriors down there. I don't think you guys clear that snail out until it's like in the net.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's like way down there, basically.
Well, I'm trying to reform, and Mihir and so I would like to see Mihir and.
How did you die? I can't remember, Chris.
We can go back and look. I'm skulls, so there we go.
Yeah. I think you.
Trying to pop the snail by myself.
Yep, that would be Naomi getting another one of her 6 kills on this map.
But just right here, I'd like to see.
More help getting you
Yes.
formed up is what I'm
Well,
thinking. Like,
also, if they're going to be on the left side with the snail going, like work on pincing these warriors and slowly. Like Liam does a good job of sweeping through the snail there, but like again, Checkers here is the one holding the ceiling. Like just pinch him, or it threatened to pinch him. Instead, Checkers is still on the ceiling.
And I actually think this is a mistake from me. I think I could have checked the queen a little bit there. But I was.
Yeah, you're very close to closeout. You can just
I could have just
stay
checked
in
her
there.
position, but I kind of like. Honestly, my mindset was like, I'm not going to try to close the snail out because I got no lives left, and I don't want to be.
Oh,
I would
understood.
rather,
You don't want to bump or something.
Yeah, I was basically trying to avoid bumps from him. You can see I do this multiple times on this map, just running away from Sam instead of taking the bump. I'm like, yeah, as soon as I hit a bump, somebody's going to stench me. Like, here's one right here. Like, nope, stay away from me. Take a back bump there, right? But I don't want to get like into a competition with him.
So
I'll sit on this.
We're recovering the snail. 3-1. Wipe for the blue team. I go down there, but I'm a vanilla, so I'll look to form speed, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was kind of like, oh, I got. Oh wait, no, he did that on purpose.
I mean, yeah, it was a decision.
Right, you get a free speed
Correct.
on the left side of the map here.
And
right?
we all watch the videos. Like Sam's doing a good job of understanding the gate tagging protocols.
So right there, Naomi, when you're
crowd
coming,
is really happy about this video review, by the way.
do what?
The crowd is very happy about this video
we got
review,
a
by
lot
the way.
of respect there. So right here, like I was gonna say, Naomi, you died there, dropping down over there. You don't have to go in and try to push the. You don't have to go through there and try to push that warrior out of that spot. They kind of cap the ledge. You can just comfortably sit over their head and don't let him go through the wrap there, and it's just as good until another warrior comes along the other side of it. Woo! And then Vitos flies in. And one of the more questionable decisions we make in this map. So you guys have like 3 warriors down here, and he flies underneath all 3 of you to try to get over there to stay. And it's definitely not a path that I would recommend. But in the meantime, we do get me back to the ceiling and create enough of a path that we can get another berry in, so we take that. Berries are definitely a trickle on our map. So here, I would like to see, we've actually practiced this here before, so we get to like this position right here. All right, so Gold Abs is on that ledge. He's going to be here shortly. Right there, right. I can't realistically get out to the right now because at any point in time, I don't know who is that over there?
Liam.
Yeah, Liam.
And Liam, who had a great league day, by the way.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
Liam could just come in. Liam's in a perfect spot to just execute me if I try to get out to the right and get back to the ceiling in the center. So I'm looking for.
Yeah, if you go to the right,
there.
Liam could end the game.
So I'm really looking for blue abs right now to basically cap that ledge really close so I can go up that way.
Yeah.
And flying a little too high there, Liam eventually just kind of caps the ledge. And, there's a little back and forth right there, right? But I'm essentially stuck here. I can't leave. I'm like, oh. And then I get a free break because you left because you got to go stop the berries that somebody else didn't rotate up and go get. So I think right there I would say, like, it would have been good to see somebody else besides you rotate up to the top over there because you had me capped.
Yeah, like Mihir is like watching the right gate for some reason.
Yeah.
Like I'm not sure what Mihir is doing. Getting pinched? Yeah, just like there's no. I have no words for you as to what Mihir is doing for a lot of this section,
so
right?
Right here, like he goes to the
like
ceiling.
we're gold stripes. We're in the middle. I don't know. Are we?
Yeah,
I don't even know. Like what is he doing? At the ceiling, yes. Not dying at the moment, but like
I don't know
just
if
kind of flying in the middle of the. He's looking to strike, I bet you.
Yeah, but he was vanilla.
Yeah, well, what else was he doing? I have no idea.
I thought he was maybe
Great job,
trying to
Sam,
get into a
Sam
position to
running through the warriors. But by the way, blue warriors, high five. Don't just stand there and let a queen run through you.
Yep.
Leave.
Here we go. Yeah, two of us in a
Just
row.
leave.
Yeah.
Just leave.
That was a tragic moment. Yeah. So this is the one thing I would say is like, if you guys know that our objective is berries and we're constantly up there pushing them, there should just be somebody like. You don't have to have two people up there, but look at this. Like another person. Like there's always a path up. You know.
All right. So in effect, like I'm going to talk a little smack about my own team. Like we're a 2-warrior team. It doesn't matter that Mihir's up as the 3rd warrior. What is he doing? What's his job?
Oh, he's just
big question marks. I don't know.
Well, he just got up on the right side.
So
right?
me and Liam are just not treating him as alive at all. Like honestly, we're trying to do our best to tag team the snail, hold the gates, help our queen, but we're playing 2 warriors here. And like even when Mihir's up, he's not really effectively doing
so like
the
here's
thing.
another. So like I get back up to the ceiling right here because nobody's contesting that for me.
Right. But
so
we're only
a free
2.
run. It's a free run, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's kind of my point. It's like, yeah, if you guys are seeing this, like this is our objective. Like we were trying to slow trickle the berries in, and then whenever you go up to deal with the berries.
Oh, I should have that.
Yeah, you did actually. I was gonna say this is the one that I feel like you dropped, and I'm on
I
last too.
totally dropped it. Yeah, this is my fault.
And I think Sam's like, oh, like yeah, you just leave.
It wasn't. I didn't mean to leave. I was trying to J in.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
So I do the thing, and
you didn't
I
have
tap.
to do that at all.
I
You were
tap
like
it
in
one
the
lap.
position already. Like I was dead here,
Yeah,
dead
right
So I
there.
take that bump, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I think the only reason I even accepted that bump instead of trying to dive out under sand there was because I saw you start to rise up. I was like, okay, well I could just leave.
Yeah, no,
this is where I'm starting to run. I'm like, nope, I don't want to take bumps. Got to worry on the other side. So good positioning from Liam there, I think, to keep me honest. Like I can't stay up there and hold the ceiling if you're threatening that stench.
Again, I do not know what Gold Stripes is doing.
Yeah, that should have stopped. That should have been a stop up there. You guys let Alex. Kudos to Alex for getting that run in. By the way, y'all were both down there kicking that berry away, and she just kind of comes up there and gets a free one again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good job, Naomi. By the way, and Vito's too, of meeting me at the gates. Like as you can see, like I don't have any map control. Like I don't have anybody above my head half the time, and so there's no way for me to go in and like comfortably go tag a gate. In the meantime, Alex is just putting steady pressure on you guys.
Mm-hmm.
She gets another one. How did she get that one in?
Well, so Liam drops and kills Abs, right here.
Yeah. So
and then now Alex has the high ground and is able to successfully make a move on Liam.
Yep. Alec, what a juke there, by the way. Running underneath instead of trying to jump over where Liam was planning to block you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Great job.
Then Sam just not committing
Reels
to
back
a
a queen
move
kill
there. Yeah. I feel like it was probably the right call to pick the warrior off, just given the
I agree. Yeah.
earlier for
and now
Liam.
pressure here gets a secondary in and brings down Liam.
So like, yeah, took some bounces there to keep the queen up there. Yeah, can't rise into the queen blades there. But here we are, same kind of situation. And I think at this point we actually, like our berry counts to 8, right? I don't remember if we do. We actually go to Fana on this map too? I think we do. Or almost. I think this is the one we all got an achievement. I think everybody on our team got an achievement for this map.
Oh, it's just, oh, good God. Is it going to famine? I'm gonna
it
speed
will
up
actually, yeah, you can go ahead and hold it. Yeah, we go down to last berry. Yeah, so you guys are 2 berries out, and we have 1. There's 1 berry on the map. We have control of it now, but it gets loose. And we only have 1 warrior, and you guys have 2. So it feels like it's going to be hard for us to get that berry back.
Okay, so I regret not sending Shoto up right now,
exactly.
Andrew, right?
Yep,
like
he
got in. Even in the moment, I was kind of like, because he's trying to do objective things. He's holding the last berry. He's making a semi-permanent famine situation,
here,
but
right there, he dies because there's nobody covering him in the tunnel. And you could have had a warrior in that tunnel. There was no reason why somebody couldn't just be in there, right? Like somebody could sit there on his head right now. We only have me and Matt, so like I'm not going to go down there. Right?
I mean, I'm not going to tell my warrior to go in the tunnel, like.
Well,
I'll lose for that.
Situation,
I hear you. It's not. But the problem was, Shoto should have gotten up, and I should have made the call. I definitely thought about it when I saw him have the berry. I was just like, just get up, even though I know you're not comfortable warrioring.
Well, it's just feed the berry, get rid of it. So that is our only win condition right there. The sand still has an egg.
Right.
We're one berry
We did,
out.
but
you're
we did
2
have the
berries out.
warrior
Yeah.
count, and like if we could wipe the warrior, then like we can actually win the map. But
But I remember like sitting there like, where's the berry? And somebody said, oh, it's on the snail. He's feeding with it on snail. I was like, wait, what?
yeah.
Get
Oh,
the berry.
and yes, that was a frequent problem as well as Andrew
did he
didn't know
jump
when
off?
to feed.
Oh,
Because he does have the thing. But he was going to get swept anyway, I do believe.
He was. Matt was down there to go clear it, which is why I was saying like that actually
There we
was
go.
like, yeah.
We can look here.
Does he jump off it?
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yep. So no, you get the
Well,
warrior
but
does
he
go
is,
down there. That's
and
his
he's
second
got a
time down
warrior there.
It's
So
his
the warrior, to your point, does go into the warrior.
Should have just.
But yeah,
stayed
he's
down there,
feeding right now. Like,
yeah. Then he dies, and the berry's just down there on the ground.
And yeah, you're probably right. If you have every bit of knowledge in that situation, then abs can just stay there. But
And then
we got to
Sam
learn
is
here
like,
too.
Yeah, Sam is like desperate. Yeah, he dies there as a desperation. It's like, please get me to the
Yeah.
ceiling. Yeah. Yeah, at that point there was no like Matt and I did Matt did a really good job of making that corridor with his taking advantage of speed and making that corridor up there, and then meeting the ceiling. There's just no way to clear it at that point. But yeah, no, that was a really good game. You guys ended up coming back and beating us in that set as well, and I think another marathon game for Game 5.
Did we go back to day? I think we did.
I think you guys do go back today, and I was like, huh, you go back today. Like, I was actually surprised you guys picked that set of night.
Well, I think the choice was we had lost night, I believe.
No, we lost night.
Did we?
Yeah, we didn't. We did not win a single night map the entire day.
Interesting.
Yeah, I looked at it. I was looking at it today. I was like checking scrolling through it on my phone. I was like bored at work. We are 0-6 on night map.
It's interesting. I don't know. I don't know why that never really came up, because it was between that and dusk. I think I asked Sam where he felt most comfortable, because he did have a couple of maps where he just absolutely boffed it. And maybe that was. Let's look at this open.
Like I think
No, it wasn't this one. But he does the thing where he like taps and holds to the left on.
Yeah, he didn't die in opening against us on night map. I think your opening on night was fine.
Mm-hmm.
We could actually probably see a better picture of what happened. See, like you guys are so far ahead on berries. Like,
yeah.
Our opening on night map was not good. And then by the time we finally got our warrior count stabilized, the berries were already way out of control. And even you can see it just bounces in there. I think somebody dies and just picks it up. Yep. There it is.
Right. At that point, I was calling winning berry in the hive. I capped the ledge on the warrior, not letting it get back to guard, and then just force the issue.
Yeah.
I told Shoto, just die. Like, literally go kill yourself and take the berry and get in.
This is the map that I think that we struggle on most on the opening, by the way. It's like right here. It's like, and you can even see it.
Let's just look at your open. We'll just look at just the open and call this a day and tap the button.
Yeah.
Okay, just the high five. Blue team. I only care about the blue team's opening, right? Who's your speed?
So speed right now is
I'm sure
Skulls.
Matt's got this.
Yes, Matt's got it. Matt's opening's clean. He actually ends up. Yeah, see, this is the weird part. Like, I call high opening. I literally, like, against you guys, I'm calling high opening because Sam opens as fast as he can up to the left, and he always sticks low every single time. Even if he doesn't commit to trying to kill me on the rise, he always sticks low whatever happens because he like goes for that move, right? So it's always a high call.
So Vitos is.
Vitos.
I don't know. Vitos ends up on the right side of the screen, and I don't know how.
Because I asked Vitos.
Okay, go into the middle.
Yes, I asked Vitos to take that route.
And that works. He's up. Okay.
It's Naomi's pathing that looks a little weird, right? She gets.
Yeah,
she
because
gets
you do have middle gate covered.
Yeah, so she gets the berry stack, runs
and she
all
goes
the way
over
to the left
for
some reason, and then Sam's there to block that gate, so she dives down, and then comes around to the right. So you can see like. And then doesn't make that jump.
Yeah, that was a technical error.
That was a tech error right there, right? But like the initial path.
Nice J there, Christian.
Yeah, I was feeling pretty crispy there.
But then your Warriors go down in short order.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, all of them. Okay.
So this is our night map opening, and why we lost the map.
I didn't play like trash every map. Specifically this one, I just cleaned up the whole team.
So then it was like,
and then you're playing downhill. Okay. We didn't see it.
There's no coming back on this map. Like it took me so long to reform like 2 people.
Yeah,
my gate control is terrible. It's like
I agree. We should work on Naomi's opening, but also like whatever they were thinking here. I guess one more time we can look and see why they died.
I think Matt just peeks out by accident.
Because I get them all. So there are 2 here.
So Matt comes down and goes like, oh, yeah, Vitos just loses a tap and you sweep him.
Yeah, and like he's not familiar with like a warrior J dive, a speed warrior just coming from nowhere and just straight J diving at just full speed.
Yeah.
So he gets caught off guard, and then Matt's probably overextending trying to.
I think he just pushes out a little. Yeah,
Yeah,
he tries
yeah,
to punish you.
okay,
Yep,
yeah.
he just overextends out.
You know what? I'm not even terribly upset at that. He was trying to. He can't die there. He can't die there. He cannot die there.
That's
but
like
I
just in
see
general,
what
I
he
don't-
saw.
Yeah, I see what he sees, but I also feel like I see that as a bait.
Yeah.
Like I just.
From my perspective as that warrior, I don't do that on purpose. I found myself bouncing, and then I corrected it.
Right, but
yeah,
I don't mean
I
like
agree.
an intentional bait. I just mean like it's a bait. Like it looks like it could be good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No,
And then
I'm
it's just
totally
a
with you
stability
there.
issue. Then I take a bounce and I bail out because I don't want to worry behind me. And Naomi was there and she didn't leave after I left and she gets pinched.
Hey, good news. Tappy Hour was a thing, and also we didn't lose internet connection the entire time, so we'll get to keep it.
Hey,
Yay.
all right. Hey, you know what? So, hey, quick shout out to everybody. Thanks for our amazing audience here, Tim, and anybody else that looks at it later.
Nope,
we'll
not
see you-
commentary. One of these.
One of these rotating quickly
Okay,
through
get
all of
the
cycling.
microphone off the mouse, and we'll get it over there. There.
Oh my God, you're giving us all a seizure, Chris.
Now we can all vomit and play the
Okay,
game.
well, you know, we'll see you guys in the cab. Thanks for joining us.
Love you
Till
guys.
next
See you
time.
next week. Thanks, Tim. See you soon.